Tolu Ekishola. I'm 5'5", based in Minneapolis, Minnesota, and I'm reading for Lily.
Good Lord, girl. You scared me half to death. I thought you'd be upstairs in the middle of a nice long nap by now.
I don't take naps.
Well, you're a big girl. Naps are not required. You hungry? Thelma starts serving dinner at 5.
Do you know these people?
Those aren't people, those are Dunbars.
He's not a Dunbar.
The thing is, it wasn't Dr. Dunbar. He was a pretty good guy. It was Grace. She was always so snooty. Even today when I said,
You saw Miss Dunbar today?
I just bumped into her at the lawyer's office. We got talking for a minute. That's her granddaughter next to the green kid. They're only allowed to marry each other. Who crumpled it up like this?
I did.
Not crazy about the Dunbars either, huh?
That's my friend.
Who, her?
No. Him.
You know this fool?
He's not a fool.
Okay. He's the King of England. Did you all meet over tea and crumpets at Buckingham Palace?
No. Biology.
When you say your friend, do you mean Prince Charming? The fool who's sending you back to the wilds of Mississippi all by yourself? What are you really doing here?
I came to talk to Bobby.
About what? His engagement?
It's a mistake. They just got things mixed up. That's an old picture, see? It says right there, December 1963. That's way last year.
Did he ever tell you anything about little Miss Gracie Dunbar?
He told me he loved me. And that he didn't deserve me.
Well, at least me and the prince agree on that.
No.
Has he told his family about you?
No, but I haven't told you about him either.
That was because you know I have a good reason to dislike that crowd. With their secret societies and their chauffeured limousines.
They probably have their reasons for not liking us either.
No, they don't. They just think they're better than we are because they've been reading longer. But none of that matters. He showed you his true colors. Take him at his word and good riddance.
Place your hand on my heart and say his name.
I'm sorry, baby. Don't cry. Here, blow your nose. Better?
I came here to make him tell me to my face.
Sweetie, that never works like you think it will. Trust me.
I don't know what's going on with that girl in the picture or whatever would make him say the things he said, but I think if I can find him, if I can talk to him face to face, I'll know the truth.
The truth about what?
Everything.
It's a pretty tall order.
Isn't that what you always say? The truth. The whole truth and nothing but the truth.
Lily?
Mom?
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
I'm here to handle some business with Grandmom's house. You know, the sale and everything.
Did they find a buyer?
Not yet. It's been 6 months. I thought maybe they needed to see my face in the place. Now your turn.
I'm meeting a friend from school. She's gonna ride with me to Greenwood after she's finished taking her finals.
What happened to Prince Charming?
He can't go. He has to study.
I guess he figures Mississippi is a lot more civilized than it was last summer, and you can look out for yourself this time? Chivalry is not what it used to be.
He's not required to go every time I go.
Of course he is. What good is Prince Charming if he doesn't stand between you and the dragon?
Don't you mean the Grand Dragon?
That's not funny.
Don't get all worked up. It doesn't matter if he does or doesn't. I'm going.
You get that stubbornness from your father.
And my good looks from you.
But not your sense of style. Are those overalls absolutely necessary?
Practically required. What are you going on? Where are you going all dressed up anyway?
I told you. I've got an appointment with the lawyer. About a house. Just some business, you know? How long were you planning to be here?
I don't know. My friend hasn't finished her exams yet, but I don't have to be in Greenwood until Sunday, so I thought I'd stay here instead of knocking around the campus since everybody's gone home for Christmas break.
I didn't even know you had the key to this place.
Grandma gave it to me when we were arguing so much the summer of my senior year. She said even if I never needed it, she wanted me to know I had options.
Was I that bad?
This is the first time I've used it.
And this time it doesn't have anything to do with me, right? Good. Then go upstairs and put yourself in my old room. I made up that bed and you can bunk with me. There are clean towels in the bathroom if you want to shower, and I'll be back before you know it. Got plans for dinner?
Thelma's, if she's still around.
As long as there are colored folks within a 50-mile radius, Thelma's will always be around. Go on and get cleaned up. You look beat.
I am exhausted.
I'm glad you're here.
Me too.
Give me a couple of more days to try to talk you out of that Mississippi madness.
Ugh. A small price to pay for Thelma's mac and cheese.
I'm late. Gotta go. See you later, alligator.
After a while, crocodile.